GAOGAO! GAOGAO! Mandatory GAOGAO hours have arrived! It's late at night, can you tell? It's late at nighttime. It's nighttime! So you gotta make it a little spooky. GAOGAO! GAOGAO! Yeah, it's nighttime. Can you believe it? 1 hour after my normal streaming time and all goes dark. That's crazy. GAOGAO! Oh, man. Nimmy was so cute. Oh, my chuny goth princess vampire. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. And her little PowerPoint too. Ooh. So for those on the Twitch side who don't do a lot of YouTube stuff, for the past 2-ish hours, I was watching Nimmy's new outfit debut because... Oh, grr! Am I feeling inspired to become goth? Well, I didn't realize that I might already be goth. If that's what goth is, I might already be there. I don't know. I mean, I might be goth and I just didn't know it. Who knows? Who knows? You were so normal about it. Me too. Me too. Yeah, it was good. It was good accompaniment because I was doing some home improvement with Bozo for the first time ever. First time ever. We've had this sitting in the closet for like 2 years now. We hung a curtain. Thank you, thank you, thank you for clapping. Thank you. we used the drill, and we used a stud finder, and we punched holes in the wall. And the upstairs neighbor got really mad at me because they started banging on the floor, but it's not quiet hours yet, so they started slapping the floor real hard, but I didn't care. We hung a curtain. I'm so excited. It's nice though because outside the dragon cave, right? Outside the dragon cave, they never turn the lights off. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. But gosh dang it, they have these god-awful fluorescent lights that are on literally 24/7, and it is so hard to fall asleep with those stupid lights that I usually have to, you know what I'm talking about, right? Where you have to throw the whole sheet over your face to fall asleep. Yeah, so I have blackout curtains now in the bedroom. Oh, also, Kino, thank you so much for 7 months. How are you doing? I've missed you. Your city did that a year ago and it's brutal. It's so brutal. I wish they would at least turn them off after, like 11:30 or something. The thing is, I don't even live in a city. These lights don't need to be on after... the problem is, I'm okay if there are lights on the sidewalk 24/7. That's okay. I want the sidewalk to be safe. The problem is, there are lights in the common areas that are super bright and fluorescent that are on 24/7. I hate it. A good eye mask is a game changer. I don't like things around my head though. No, I didn't punch any holes in the wall with my fist. I wish I had. That would have been cooler. That would have been cooler. That would have been cooler. But no, we used a hammer and a screwdriver and a drill, power tools. Of course, we wore safety glasses though. It's important. Yeah, I was very normal. What's the Boulevard of Broken Dreams? I walk an empty street on a boulevard of broken dreams. I I walk alone, I walk a... Ah, na, 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 na. I don't actually know the words to the song, and it's... Ah, 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 ah. Right? That's the song. I don't actually know the lyrics. I just know there's like a guy going, ah. In the song, this guy goes, ah. Hey, that's the song. I like that song. I didn't realize that. I had to figure this out during the karaoke. I didn't realize that's what goth music sounds like, and the fact that I just like it. Hello, Manny. Also, J-Walk, welcome in. GAOGAO. Welcome in. Hello, Manny. And automatic. I need to say hi to everybody. I haven't said hi to everybody yet. So, hello, RNG Kanan and Ron Surya and Neg Spirito and Evan Chris and Crazy Ken and Mornaka and Earl Grey Toast and Jedi Mind Trick and Grand Litar and Cryptonator and Nanimi and Obake, hello? Hello? Who else is here? Who else is here? Kino, hello, and Tomak, hello, and Sidrilla, hello, and Jozo, hello, and Just Jackie, hello, and Jack Plume, hello. GAOGAO! Wait, if you would like a hello, give me a big GAOGAO right now. I will hello. I will hello all of you. GAOGAO! If you give me a big GAOGAO, I will hello right now. I'll do it. I do it. Hello, Automatic and Frank the Tank. And WC and Max Robot, Evan Chris and Crazy Ken and Jack Plume and Raptara. And Jones and Ori Fire and Neg Spirito and Buck Stoffler and Andy and Kel and Chucky and Mordred and Kryptonator and 4-3 and Sidrilla and Bendu and Manifestantes and Scar DJ. GAOGAO! And 4-3, GAOGAO! And Cassie, GAOGAO! And RG, everybody gets hellos. You can double dip on the hellos, I don't mind. Man. Oh, Jeff, hello! GAOGAO! And Blue, hello! Okay, wait, I have a funny story to tell everybody. Okay. Okay, I have a very funny story to tell everybody from today. So, my dad came over because he was heading over to my grandmom's house, which is his mom's. And he asked if Bozo and I wanted to tag along because we had gifts for her from Japan, right? We had a lot of gifts for her from Japan. And so we tag along, and Bozo shows my dad, Father Grape, a picture. He's like, oh, what do you think of this picture? And my dad looks at it for half a second, and he says, is that a horse's ass? It was me leaning sideways in the picture. He thought that my face was a horse's ass. Oh my gosh. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry, man. Wait a second. Here, let me draw it. Let me draw it. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna draw Nimmy today because I'm really excited. I'm insanely excited about it. But give me a second. Let me brighten this place up a little bit, shall we? There we go. Alright, that's close enough. Anyways, Nimmy, oh my gosh, hi! Give me 1 second to finish setting this up. Yeah, I gotta fix my setup real quick. There we go. Woo! Okay, there we go. Yeah, it is. Okay, hold up. Anyways, let me explain. In the picture, in this picture, so that way you guys can see, I need you to understand. I need you to understand why my dad called me a horse's ass, okay? Let's look at this. So it's a picture of the race course, right? It's the Tokyo race course, you know. There's like the big sign for it, right here that says like NHK mile. Right? And in the border of the picture, I'm drawing the frame of the picture really quick, right? In the edge of the picture, I am here leaning over sideways like this, just being extra silly, right? I'm being extra silly. My bangs are hanging down. I have really long hair, which is why I keep it up in a ponytail, right? But I was leaning over like this, and my hair was really far down like this. So at first glance, and you can see my shoulder like a little bit right here too, right? At first glance, my dad thought that my head was a horse's ass. Do you see it? Do you see? Yeah, he thought the hair was the tail. He did, because my hair is really long. I mean, if I lean to the side, I could be mistaken for like a horse. I see it. He took the ponytail literally, yeah. I was facing the camera, but he just saw like he saw this kind of shape. Right? Because you could see it, right? If I give the horse leg here, you could see how that could have almost been a horse's butt. Right? Y'all can see it, right? Yeah? Yeah? I mean, there are worse things, I think, in life to be called. I was cry laughing, man. That was so good. Anyway, shout out to my dad. I hope he never wears glasses. Things are just funnier that way. Yeah, his brain saw the one detail and corrected. I mean, I can't blame him. It's... When my hair is... I know you guys always see me here with my hair up in a ponytail, but... If I'm just gonna draw a stick figure really quick, right? When my hair is down... Hold up, I have lore accurate stick figure. Okay, anyways. When my hair is down, it comes to like right here. It's super long. Lore accurate stick figure. Well, there we go, I got the tail. It has to be thick for the tail to have a good resting spot, otherwise my spine would get strained. Yeah. The stick dumpy. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's just long. That's why I keep it up in a ponytail all the time, so it doesn't have to get in my way, you know? Anyways, I took some how do I describe this? I took some pictures as reference, and I kind of liked this pose the best. So I'm gonna draw Nimmy in this pose because I thought it was pretty good. It was like I had my finger right here, and then this is like the back. Right? What do we think? Is this good pose, right? Is this solid pose? Something like this. Maybe something kind of like this, but not as far out. Do I have a reference to the back? No, I don't. You know what? That would have been so important to have for this, I just realized. You got screen caps on Twitter. Could you post a link? Can you post links in YouTube chat? I don't know. More space on top so I can add the umbrella. I don't want to draw an umbrella, man. That's hard. I don't want to draw an umbrella. I don't want to draw an umbrella. Also, I so wish. This is a guilty pleasure of mine. I so wish she had like a little tapir tail. Oh, she shared a reference sheet. You think the butt needs to be bigger? I think it's fine. What do you mean? This is a really nicely proportioned butt. The heck do you mean? Her name is Nimmy Nightmare, not Nimmy Cake Mare. Like, come on, man. Here we go. Do this. That's not bad. Reference is on stream. Oh, true. I can pull it up on the stream. Okay, her name is not Nimmy Cake Mare. What in the GAOGAO bakery? If chat had their way, I swear. If chat had their way, they would be like this. Hold up, I gotta... Chat would say, draw this. Gotta dream big. How are you supposed to sit down like that? How are you gonna fit in a swing? You can't swing max if you're this caked up. Wait, the YouTube filter is weird today? I feel like YouTube always just keeps messing with their algorithm. They never know what they want to do, man. Look at the Cloudbreaker and Electro Fisher. And Jones. Big old dump truck. Chad is right. Bozo! Bozo, what do you mean Chad is right? Okay. I could draw like this. That'd be crazy. What do you mean? Chad has never been wrong. That's crazy, but I can't draw that because that would imply nudity, and Twitch doesn't like that. Give the people what they want. I would, but I'll get banned. Oof. I don't want to get banned. Hello, Reese. Yippee art. Yes, yippee art time. Okay. Do you know what this is? I think this is a good pose. What do we think? What do we think? It is based off of a picture that I took, so it's like you know what? I just realized I left the butt massive. I don't wanna keep that massive. Your name is not Nimmy Cake Mare, guys. Come on. Let's keep it realistic. Keep it just a little bit realistic. Come on. Yes, the butt dimples are important. What are they called? They got a nickname. I know they do. Important. They're important. Yeah, you missed me or whatever. Oh, wow. You saw something about YouTube turning on personalized ads that broke a lot of stuff. I swear, can YouTube just keep things normal for like 1 second? Dimples of Venus. Based. You know, okay, the way that I started this drawing, I was actually trying to learn from Laura. Or Raura. I was trying to learn from her because what I found so interesting is the way that she... How do I describe it? The way that she blocks out her drawings is so... It's so good. Like, if she's trying to think of an interesting pose, she'll literally just... How do I describe it? She'll draw the body in different blocks. So if she was trying to draw like a cute pose with the legs out like this, she would kind of sketch it almost super loose like this. Right? And it would be like... It'd be almost like this, where it kind of like... It looks like this. I don't know how she does it, but it just works, right? And then you can kind of take the details and you know, you can carve something out of them almost, basically. I really like the way that she does that. I was really studying her latest art stream. It's like, how is she doing this, man? And it's kind of like she's got like she's got the perspective on lock too. I don't know how to describe it, but it's always so good. I love watching her draw. You see what I mean, though? The way that you could just turn blobs and you can kind of like carve it out with your brain. I think it's so neat. It's so cool. They taught that in a life drawing college you went to. Okay, that's awesome. I feel like the coolest thing about a technique like this is what I really like about it is when let's use like a, I guess we use like a blue. Are people blue colorblind? Does that exist? I'm trying to be colorblind friendly. But something I notice is when I'm thinking of poses, right? I always don't know how to draw the foreshortening. So if I think like, okay, you know, here's the main body, here's the head, right? And it's leaned over like this, then I can think, oh, okay, if the hips are here, that means the legs have to come out about right here. And you can get, you know, the legs stanced up like this. And then these arms come out and you maybe see like a little bit of this on the hips. And then you can have your like, your pouty anime girl. But you wouldn't see this part because I would give her massive boobs. But then you, at least you know kind of where to put the legs, right? You kind of... It kind of makes more sense. Yeah, foreshortening is hard. It's hard. But now if you have this, you can have, you know, like a pouty... pouty anime girl, you know? It kind of works, right? I'm not a master of anatomy or anything, but it's such an awkward thing to draw from such a distance. I don't know. Yeah, like it's a lean forward, right? It's a lean forward kind of thing. Yeah, it depends on where you put the ground, but I'm not smart enough to know where ground is. Or if you want to draw, how do I describe it? If you want to draw something like a perspective where things get shorter at the top and they start bigger at the bottom. So maybe you want like a big foot that comes back up to the top. And it just gets smaller as you go on. Maybe you'd have the hips and this one comes only out to here. I don't know. I'm not that good at perspective or anything. I struggle a lot with it. I guess I could take this and just use my funny shrink tool. Right? But, you know, it's something. I guess this would technically need to be moved more like this. But the rules of perspective start to break down with those... Because usually lens distortions are going on too. Exactly! Trial and error, that's so true. Does it make sense? I try using a perspective grid. Yeah, I feel like I get angry. I get angry when I see lines. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, how dare you show me lines? Full of rage. How dare you make me learn proper perspective and art and... Grr! How dare you? I don't know, something like this could be cute though, right? This is another pose idea that I had come up with, but it didn't work too good. So we're gonna do this one. I think this works. I like this one. Do you think if I DM Nimi right now, she'll give me the reference? Or did someone... I guess links aren't going to work. The problem is... I'm not logged into Twitter on my computer because I don't want to be addicted to it. I don't want to be addicted to it. You tagged me on Twitter? Okay. Give me one moment. I'm gonna give me one moment to lose tracking. A moment, if you please. Did you tag? Did you tag me? Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, that's really not as complicated on the backside as I thought it was gonna be. Yes. Okay. I'm saving it to my photos and I'm putting it in my Discord so I can get it. I'm just gonna put it in general chat so I can see it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. If I want traditional figure drawing, you could do George Bridgman, Andrew Loomis, or Michael Hampton. If that's too academic, go for T.B. Choi. Ooh, okay, thank you. I've never heard of any of them, if I'm being honest. Like Grem from Deadlock. I've never played Deadlock, I'm sorry. Ah. Are those the figure drawing gods? Alright. 1 second, I put it in general. Okay. Oh, I love how chuny she is as a vampire. Also, don't mind me, this canvas is 5,000 by 5,000. What's a normal canvas size for art? What's the normal time? Normal canvas size, I don't know. Ugh. Let's see. Let's make this like a little bit dimmer and then... Okay, so it's really just a bow and some lace. The same lace that's on the front. Here's my other reference. So you can kind of see it from the side. Oh, goodness gracious. Why am I drawing lace? Again, someone tell me. 3K plus... Wait, you're only supposed to do 72 DPI? I always do 300. I always do 300. I thought I needed big number good. Okay. Let's see. You know, I hate when the paper color is so bright. We're gonna make it like a little darker. There we go. Do you have any clippies? I've never bought clippies before. I've never bought clippies before. I'm a brokey. I'm a Clip Studio Paint brokey. I'm a brokey. Yeah, you have to buy clippies. Did you not know that? You have to buy them. You just get them for free? Oh. I always forget to do that. My goal is not to draw something perfect. I don't wanna force myself into perfection, into like ridiculous levels of perfection. I think I'll just get stressed if I do that. Okay, so... here again, and then see like a little undercut. Okay. I'm just trying to get a basic idea for what's going on right now. I could never draw a peepee head. He's already perfect. You make it exist first. Hello, Biggest. Osha! Thank you so much for 4 months! I'm so happy to see everyone here today. How is everyone doing? I'm thinking really hard about this. Is this just a shadow? This seems like just a shadow. Okay. So then there's the center back piece. Kind of comes down to here. Comes down to where the bow is, and the bow is right here above the butt. Okay. How many ruffles does it have? It's from the one, two. Okay, so it's like this one, two. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, but I want them to kind of like go up with the butt. So they need to... I need to curve them a little bit. Okay. There we go. Long hair, short hair. I'm really partial to the little baby twin tails. I like the long hair, don't get me wrong, but just the little ones like this. Oh man, it's cute. It's so cute. It's so freaking cute. Both are very good. The drills remind me of if you know, Tato had long hair. They turned my Nimi into Kasane Tato. That's crazy. I guess this needs to be out like a little bit further, yeah. Asane Nimi. Yeah, the Tato drills are good. They're good. They're good. There we go. Actually, we'll have it curved like this, maybe? A little bit is a treat. Just a little bit is a treat, maybe? Maybe? Treat for me? Gosh dang, it just came out so freaking cute. Okay, as the lace starts. There we go. Blade there. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hey, shoulder blade would go that way though. That's why I'm confusing myself. Should end like this. There we go. Okay, that's good. And the back should be like that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Tato. Am I allowed to listen to Tato songs while I'm streaming? Will I get demonetized for that? I guess I could listen to it, but you guys couldn't. I feel kind of bad about that, though, you know? We should all enjoy fun music together. You think Tato is sort of, I don't know. I love Tato. I love Tato. Oh, thank you, Mix, for the resub. Thank you. Thank you. Man, I still can't get over the fact that my dad called me a horse's butt earlier. How could he do that to his own daughter? That's crazy. How could he do that? Let's see, if I was doing this pose. Then the thumb would be about here. Man, this is why I hate poses. It seems like average dad behavior, I see. Dad, say it with love. That's true, it's true. If the hand is here, then this would be the thumb. You could have it like this, and then you can have like the other knuckles are like here. And you maybe see like one or two there. And then this would be... No, I don't want her to pick her nose though. I put the finger up too high. That's what I did wrong. I can shrink that though. That's okay. That's easy. Here we go. I wanted it to kind of be like a vampire, you know? You know? Yeah, the whole point was to have like the... something like this with the little fangies out, you know? That was the whole idea anyways. Trying to figure out how to draw from a perspective. It just looks like she's nomming her fingy. It'll happen. It'll happen. It'll eventually work. It'll work. Maybe Ojo-sama instead, because she's a princess. Like, oh! I mean, that's what I think that's what I should do. The little Ojo-sama hand. Right? Something like this, right? Where it's like... something like this, right? I don't know. I think it might work. It might work. Yeah. I know the angles are a bit extreme right now. For the face. Like I don't like the face angle at all. Something more like... There we go. Try to do... Oh wait, that's too much. Too much. I don't know. You take it to like... here? Maybe the mouse should be a little bit higher up. There we go, okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is all right, maybe. Yeah, because then I'll have it blocked off by the nose a little bit, and it'll work better. Yeah, this looks better. I like that. I see it. Yo, congrats on the new job. I think I don't want the skirt to flow this way. I want it to flow the other way. Like this. Yo, Vikings! GAOGAO! Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. I think this is good. This is good. Oh no, this is Nimmy. I'm drawing the Nimster. Have you ever thought about if there was a gender bent Nimmy? Would he be named Nimothy? Would he be named Nimothy if there was a gender bend? Eye patch or no eye patch? I'll figure out the eye patch once I figure out which direction I like it better. I like Nimothy. Nimbert. You know, it's like Drillbert. Yeah, I see it. Like Drillbird. Man, this pose kind of slaps. What the heck am I... Huh? Who am I? Literally, who am... How did I do this? Alright, so the animal ears have to go like here on the skull, and then here on the skull. There we go. I'm trying to decide, do I want to draw like the normal, the little twin tails, or do I want to draw the... Well, let me see. Never mind, wait, this slaps composition-wise. Alright, I've decided. Okay, yeah, this slaps, actually. Gao, your name, Gao Gao! I'm gonna do some real crazy stuff. I'm gonna go real crazy on this one. Wait, should I rotate it forward or back? Maybe this way. And I think the head should be rotated up a little bit more. Oops. There we go. Because if it's an Ojo-sama laugh, her head should be tilted like this, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, I have an idea. I should draw her bald. That's... Alright, pack it up. My idea is peak. I should draw her bald. I don't want to draw hair. And the post laughed so much you forgot who I am. I'm the goat, man. That's me. And my favorite thing to do, though, is I love, kind of using a super sketchy pencil. For this. I want that lower eyelash to be thinner, I think. Here we go. There we go. All right. We're getting there. All right. Art time. Let's see. How do I draw again? Does anybody remember? Hey, anyone want to draw for me? Yo, Faye! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you had a lovely stream. Thank you. I think I need to pull this back a little bit, I think. Yeah. There we go. That's perspective on the eyes. Okay. I'm gonna draw both eyes at first and then we'll figure it out later. I think this pupil has to be closer to this side, though. And maybe a little bit up. Maybe I need to move this down just a little bit. I rotate this one maybe like this, just a little bit. Wait, maybe I tried this. Maybe we try the edit transform perspective. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. We can work with this. Cindy, congrats on redeeming the special Discord tier for 1 billion times. Thank you. More curve lid height on the rear one. Yeah. That's not bad. Congrats. Verified badge soon, trust. I believe in you! I believe! What's this music from? This is my, This is my music that I have on stream always. You're drawing with me, let's go! I think I should add like the little anime lips. I'm trying to be brave here. I'm trying to be really brave about this. The secret is no one will ever know how or why you add numbers until a time of your choosing. It's true. Zinni just is a brave soul. I'm getting perfectionist. Oh, it looks so... Does this look dumb? I think this looks dumb. I don't know. There we go. This perspective's really hard. You struggle with it a lot too. Okay, let me try to sketch it underneath. So if the skull, let me do it in a different color maybe. So ooh. Like, here are the sockets for the skull. Eyebrow goes in the, let's see, the eyebrow bone. Wait, we gotta draw the skeleton. Draw the skeleton. When in doubt, skeleton it out. Alright, the nose would be about here. Which means the top teeth would be about here. Which means the jaw should actually be about... Ah, I see, okay. And then you got your... Okay, I see. Skeleton it out! Let's see. All condyles, okay, and that connects up here. I see, okay. So the angle of the jaw will be like right there, and then you can get the rest of the skull. Okay. You're gonna get the bones. The bones. Okay, we'll just... You know what? I kind of like what I drew, but it's not really that good. Hey, did you know there's a skeleton? That's so true. Did you know that there's just a skeleton inside of you? Isn't that crazy? There's a whole skeleton in there. Oh, I feel bad, but I haven't asked anybody yet. How has your day been? Have you had a good day? I hope you've had a lovely day. I hope you have had a lovely day. You lost 4 out of 6 games? I'm sure you have more time. You could draw more. You could not draw more, but you could, you know, you could do more matches. It's never too late. We're just starting this. I'll make it cuter in a second. I'm gonna move this side up a little higher, I think. There we go. That's much cuter! Oh! That's not bad at all! Okay, hold up. Wait a second, are you telling me that when in doubt, skull it out actually works? You're getting cooked in round 2 of Uma Cup. Oh geez, I only made it to B group. I need to actually do some rounds. Then catch up on my Outer Wilds Let's Plays. Yay! Oh, I hope everyone's enjoying that. I hope. I think this needs to be a little bit further back. Here we go. At least you're not alone in B group. I'm a B group champion. You're getting pizza. Yo! You witnessed peak today and have ascended. That's so based. So based Very based of you. I like this. This is cute enough. I'm not an anatomy professional by any means. We'll just make our way, making my way downtown, walking fast. This is past and I'm homebound. It is rope memorization. Currently trying to learn 2D rigging in Unity to make your own waifu game. Oh, that's so cool! Use a 3D model. Oh, this eye looks stupid now. Oh, man. I just realized that's... Oh, that's why. Okay. I gotta make this in like a little bit more of an angle. There we go. There we go. Okay, not bad. What's up, Arctic GAOGAO? You know, I could be brave and simply just never flip the camera. Right? You can always simply choose to never flip the camera. I'm not sure that's the best idea, but you could do that. Anyways, don't mess with me. I used to be a Fire Emblem fan. I know what box plates look like. I know what box plates look like. Don't mess with me. I'm a Fire Emblem fan. I got tormented by box plates for years. And I kind of want to get a art, like a music theme for my art. Something super relaxing. Yay, Fire Emblem. Yippee! Yes, so when you're flipping your camera, sometimes you'll notice that certain things look... How do I describe it? Certain things will look not good once you flip the camera angle. And it's kind of... It's hard to tell, but... sometimes it helps you figure out where you're kind of failing at, you know? Is not flipping brave or cowardly? Not flipping is cowardly, I think. Personal opinion, if you don't flip your canvas, you're a coward. If I flip my canvas, you should have to flip your canvas too. Thank you so much for 16 months. Thank you. Thank you. And some people are just really good at line art too. Some people just have it. They have it in their souls, in their bones. They got it in there. Let's see. We'll bring this one out to here. Is it a box plate at the bottom? No, it's more like... It's not a box plate anymore, but it's still... Actually, no, it's just like a bigger box plate. Here we go. That here. There we go. There we go. Okay. If line art is in the bones and everyone has a skeleton inside them, aren't we all good at line art? That's true! We all have the potential to be line art gods. I guess it just depraves. Depraved. It all depends on how brave we want to be. We've got it inside us. We could be really good at this. Oh, these shouldn't be touching because then I can draw the little gap in between. The gap moe. Patiently waiting for 4 houses. You know, that's a song I really want to cover, actually. I'm thinking... Now you got me thinking about 3 houses, but... I do want to... It's like... I look to you like a red rose, chasing the sun, no matter where it goes. These cherished thoughts in peaceful days, I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betray. I don't know, I kind of want to cover that one. Once again, I have 1 billion songs that I want to cover, but I'm so gosh dang indecisive, I haven't picked one yet. Why am I like this? Also making... I kind of want to... I don't know. I kind of want to go to a studio to record a cover. Is that extra? I think if I'm committing hard enough, you know, to make a cover, I kind of want to commit, like, super hard. Does that make any sense? I want to go, like, super hard on it if I'm gonna do that. I don't even know if my singing would, like, justify going to a studio for it, but that's okay. That's cute! When did I learn how to draw? What the heck? Man, look at that! Wow! An ISO box? What's that? It'd be a cool experience. Go big or go home. Yeah, I want it to be good. I want it to be nice. Is it really good? Don't forget the request queue. Gosh, I don't even know most of the songs in the request queue. I feel bad. There we go. Is that too low on her neck? I think it might be. Yeah, I'll make it a little higher. There we go. and I'll bring this down here. Nice, there we go. There we go, okay. Alright, this is progress. This is quite good, actually. Yes, I'm really impressed for someone who doesn't have any formal experience work singing. Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I gotta go for it. I just gotta be brave. See, no one wants to listen to... Maybe they do, I don't know. That's cute! Okay. I mean, have I been drawing on a different layer? Oh my gosh, I have. I feel like the nose is almost necessary to this pose. I don't know. Unless I want to, like, do this. I guess I could just do that. That's kind of cute. Yeah, it's true. They'll listen. Thank you. I feel like this is one of the things that's hard as an indie, right? Because as an indie, you have to do all of this by yourself. Literally all of this is by yourself, right? You don't... There's no one to help you find producers. There's no one to find coaches. There's no one to find, you know, just convenient things. Well, you know, it's tough. It's really tough. Alright, so there's a like a first layer of lace here. Looks kind of like circle. Like potato chips. There we go. It's really tough. It's really tough. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love being indie. I love not having to, I love not having to ask for perms for, you know, what I want to stream that day. I think that would drive me bonkers. I'll go crazy. There's pros and cons. Yeah. I did see that. I did. And you know, I'm just grateful for the opportunities that I've had. Not everyone is lucky enough to have an amazing community like the Gao Goons, okay? Not everyone out there has that kind of luck to just have met such incredible people. And I'm always extremely grateful for everybody who hangs out. Gao Gow! How long have I been drawing? A while, I guess. There we go. How was Peepee Head? Oh my gosh, Peepee Head, when I got back, he would not leave me alone. Anything I do, Peepee Head has to be there still. He's like traumatized. He's like, "Are you gonna leave me again?" And now I just feel bad. I just feel kind of guilty, you know? He had a pet sitter and everything, but the second I come back, he's very possessive, I guess is what I would say. He's been very possessive of me since I've gotten back. Has he peeped? He's not peed on the bed. No, he's a good boy. He's hopefully he's outgrown the peeing on the bed. It's been almost over a year, I think. Peepee Head is our god. That's so true. No, I appreciate it, Chomatsu. Thank you. Has he ever had to be away from me for that long? The longest Peepee Head and I have been separated was about, I want to say 2.5 months. 2.5 months. And that was when I did my original study abroad in 2020 before COVID happened and I got kicked out of Japan. I'll do the necklace later. I gotta fix the head angle first. I will pet him, don't worry, I will. He still steals tendies? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had any Chick-fil-A since coming back. I'm quite proud of myself, honestly. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying really hard to eat healthy. I'm trying to eat extra healthy. There we go. You can't eat unhealthy if you don't eat. That's so true, but that's not what I'm trying to aim for. I would like to eat healthy amounts. I would like that. Yo, Meb! Thank you for 5 years, dude! Holy crap-a-moly. That's a really scary long time. I hope you know that. Thank you so much for being here since the beginning. Holy moly. Did I end up eating a lot in Japan? Oh, I ate so much in Japan. I ate so much good food in Japan. I was feasting. I was so full of rice and good foods. Also, if you guys think this pose looks weird, blame it on the fact that this is a self-referenced pose. Okay? This is a self-referenced pose, and I'm hypermobile. And so sometimes when I try to do a self-referenced pose, I don't realize that I'm being hypermobile when I'm posing, and people will be like, "Oh, arms don't move like that. Legs don't move. Legs." Yes, I'm sorry. They might for me. They might for me. Thank you so much for 5 years, dude. Thank you. Cooking salmon on those smoke. There are smokeless grills? What are those? What are those? Am I double jointed? Yeah, I'm double jointed in a lot of spots. I've never heard of a smokeless grill. Let's do this. Okay, and then this. Well, that looks stupid. What is wrong here? There's something that's severely wrong. Is the head too high up? Did I give her VTuber neck syndrome? I think I did. Maybe the arm here? Versus the boob angle? I think that's it. Let's see. What's up, Living Cloud? How are you doing? Smokeless griddle? What's a smokeless griddle? What do you mean, a smokeless griddle? That sounds so cool. What the heck? We really live in the 21st century. That's crazy. I did have a lovely trip. I did. Man, I'm still thinking about Project Hail Mary. Oh man, that was so good. You know, I'm gonna turn my cheats back on, my hacks, my wall hacks. I'm gonna do the technique that I was talking about earlier. I think it goes from here to here, and then maybe like here to here. And this should be about here to here. Oh, I see. This arm is way too low for where the shoulder is drawn. Okay. It needs to be more like this. Okay, I see where it is. GAOGAO! You just installed Plants vs. Zombies on your 3DS? I am so happy to hear that people are still using 3DSs nowadays. Man, when people talk about 3DSs, it makes me really want to play Monster Hunter for You. Now that's a game that I love playing. That's a game that I really love. Align the shoulders with the rib cage. Those are some big fancy words for a silly little tomboy like me. I don't know. That looks better. Where's the cylinders like an action figure? Yeah. Don't make you bust out Awakening again. Oh, Fire Emblem Awakening. Oh, that's the game. Fire Emblem Awakening's the game that got me into shipping. Oh man, I was a fiend. I was a fiend for shipping. That really awakened my... how do I describe it? Fire Emblem Awakening awakened the demon within that loves romance and shipping and stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna draw a cylinder first. There we go. Okay, hold up. Can a cute tomboy learn from her mistakes? More at... what time is it? 10? More at 10? Here we go. If I do this though, that means the bow needs to be more over here, I think. There you go. I think Fairy Tail was when you discovered... Was there a moment in time that just... oh gosh, your first anime crush. Thinking back. Oh man, I was such an edgelord. I was really edgy. I really liked all the super edgelord guys. All the lone wolf type characters who said they didn't need anybody, but they were really soft for maybe one or two people. I really like those type of characters. They're so good. I can't lie. Can't lie. Hey, how does the Ojo-sama hand even look? Something like this, I guess. You like to pretend the ribcage is a rectangle and put the shoulders on the top corners. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Like covering the mouth, maybe. Awakening favorite pairing? Oh, male Robin and Tiki. I feel like that's such a rare ship, but I'm feral for male Robin X Tiki. That is it. It's just so good. I never see art of it either. There's maybe 1 or 2 artists out there who will draw male Robin X Tiki, but that's... I don't know. Tiki is such a good character in Awakening. I feel like people really kind of skip out on her. Yeah, they were lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much, Saint to Nick Claus. Askus. Asuka Langley? Oh, okay, I see. Sakura. Hey, good night, bud. Good night, GAOGAO. Thanks for hanging out. There we go. Tuck it in just a little bit. Hinata. There's... Wait, which Hinata? I feel like there's 1 billion Hinatas in anime. You gotta... I hate to say it, but you gotta be a little more specific. Which Hinata? Naruto? Oh, the pink... Is she the pink one? Isn't that the same name of the Haikyuu basketball guy with the red hair? Isn't his name also... Is it? I don't think it is Hinata, is it? It probably isn't. That's usually a girl's name, isn't it? Blue. Huh? Which one is she then, huh? Blue is Hinata the blind one? The one with the gray eyes? It looks so good. Thanks. Thank you. I think you should play Ark and you should beat the crap out of a dinosaur because it'd be kind of funny. Is she actually... Wait, she's not blind? Hinata's not blind. Wait. So you're telling me that for years I thought that she was blind? Like Toph. I thought she was blind like Toph from Avatar. She wasn't? No? She has 360-degree vision? Does that mean she's a pigeon? Does she have pigeon no jutsu? That just reminds me of that terrible movie. Maybe it wasn't terrible. But they turned this spy man into a pigeon. So he could do some kind of secret mission. I remember seeing clips of it on Instagram. So wait, there's different eyes depending on... Okay. Maybe I'm a fake anime fan. I've never watched Naruto, ever. Not even once. Not even... No, I've never seen it. Wasn't the pigeon... Yeah, it was Will Smith! They turned Will Smith into a pigeon. They drugged him. Next, Will Smith is gonna show up in the dating sim Hatoful Boyfriend. Wait, y'all know that dating sim, right? Where all of the men are pigeons? Please tell me you've at least maybe heard of it. Man, art is so hard. I want to cry. Thinking about crying right now. No, not the Colonel Sanders dating sim, no. Well, thank you for this. You try to forget it. You think you've heard of it. It's not good. Okay, so you're telling me that in Naruto... See, let me explain. The only art of Naruto I've ever seen is stuff that showed up in the DeviantArt sidebar back in the day, and it's not the type of art you wanted to see. So I kind of just thought that the entire fandom for Naruto were a bunch of really insane, mentally unstable people, and I decided to never watch it after that. He was like, would you like to look at this? And I was like, I'd really rather not. No, I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to see it. I didn't. I'm not yabai enough. I'm sorry. No yab for Grape. No yabs. No yabs for Grape. It was... What did they say on Reddit? Wholesome 100? It was not by any means wholesome 100. You're wholesome 90. What does that mean? What does it mean? So much happens in Naruto, but was by the book, not a satire, not even isekai. Was it cultured? No, it scared me. Also, thank you to Hydrate. Thank you. Level 90 out of 100? Is that where it comes from? I'm gonna be honest, I've never had a Reddit account before. I know I'm probably not missing much, but I've literally never had a Reddit account. You know what I need if you're just there to look for tech support? I think that may be one of the very few things I've used Reddit for is looking for tech support solutions before AI. Because can't you do a specific search on Reddit that... I've tried to do this before. It's only results before X and X a year or such and such a time. Someone say Skyrim. No one said Skyrim. I don't think anybody said Skyrim. I don't think so. Unless I missed it. Okay, here. I'm gonna do a quick art study. How does Miss Nimmy's hair work? So we have... Let's break it down into simple pieces. I'll make it a little bit more than that. Okay. We've 1. And then we have 2. We also have 3. And then we have 4. We have 5. Same on this side. Then we have... Oh my goodness, she's got a lot of hair. We have 6. And 6. Okay. Alright. Those are the main shapes. Just realized that I'm drawing. Yeah! I'll get there eventually. I'm very slow, but I'm trying really hard. Side braids too. Yeah. I'm only thinking about the front right now. Because I still have to sketch the hair out. You find the local subreddits for each city to be pretty good to figure out good stuff. I've looked at the local subreddit for my city before, and it's mostly about people just hating it. I don't think I've ever seen a single positive thread on Reddit, ever. I've seen tech support, I've seen people who are really stressed out complaining, and I've seen posts about hating stuff. I don't think I've ever seen a single positive post on Reddit. Do they exist? Are they even real? I don't know. They do exist. Are they rare? Redditors... You know what it reminds me of? There's this video. I can't show it. I can play the audio, though. I think I can play the audio. Where is it? Hold up. I gotta find it. Give me a second. I know I can play the audio for this. Okay. Yes. Okay. Has everyone here seen the Spider-Verse? Do you know who Kingpin is? The really round fella who's the villain. He's very... How do I describe him? Kingpin looks... Have you ever seen the artist Sato? Who draws all of the characters like this? Right? Have you ever seen Sato's art? I love Sato. Anyways, Kingpin is like if Sato's art was an entire movie character. Right? He looks like this. Right? Anyways, someone did this edit. And they voice acted it quite well. I think about this all the time. This is one of my favorite edits. Well, let me pull it up.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Spider-Man. What's about to happen next isn't gonna be very wholesome 100 for you, Spidey. Listen, Kingpin, what you're doing is insane. You're... Wait, did you just say wholesome 100? No. Really? I think you just said... No, I didn't. Are you a Redditor? Are you fucking serious? I'm not a Redditor. I guess you could say you're a big chunk.
I am not a Redditor. Anytime someone mentions Reddit, that's the first thing that plays in my mind. Just the I am not a Redditor. You know? What's about to happen next isn't gonna be very wholesome 100 for you, Spidey. Oh my goodness. I love Kingpin in the movie. He's tragic, but I love him. I love a good tragic villain. Your Reddit bio is I'm not a Redditor for like 5 years. Oh my goodness. What brush do I use for sketch? It's one I got off the Clip Studio Paint store. I forget what it's called, but I use this for my line art too. It's basically, it's just like a... I don't know, I really like how it sketches. It's like a pencil, almost. Joined in on not a Redditor derogatory. I don't know, I think it's quite nice if I want to draw something cartoony, you know? But I also like I like to have stuff where... I don't know. This is me, by the way. If you even care, this is me. Bleh. There we go. Imagine if this was me. Could you imagine? What if I had those big dummy big elf ears, huh? What was that? What if that was a thing? And not only that, what if I had the dummy big elf ears, but the cost for having dummy big elf ears was that I became flat? How would you feel about that? Crop top sensor bar, baby. Sounds like a chibi model. Should I be a chibi like this? But you think you've changed your mind. Looks kind of Midna. I had someone write a Midna copy pasta about me before. That was funny. Let's see, the knee should be there. There we go. This is Emoto Grape? No! No, I don't want to be an Emoto. I don't want to be an Emoto. I want to be your older sister, like older sister coded. Anyways, this is it's still just as fat of a tail. Because who in their right mind would deprave me of that? I guess this is more of a chibi, I don't know. Goblin. Yeah, this is me if I was a goblin. Hold up, if I was a goblin though, just straight up, if I was a goblin, I'd have the cutest fang. I'd be green and I'd have the cutest. I love goblins. I love little gobbos. I don't know. I'd be a goblin with horns and a big tail. If we want to make it accurate to the current model, we could do this. I mean, we could always add it back in. I don't know. Short stack? No! What about this is short stacked? Is it the art style that makes you think that? What the heck? GAOGAO! I'm just gonna add a slider to my ear length. This is not short stack. Short stack is the cow ladies from Grand Blue Fantasy who literally, I kid you not, the cow women from Grand Blue Fantasy are like this. They're literally like this. It's crazy. And also they have very, I guess their horns are kind of like mine, but they're even more handlebar. I don't know. And they got the cute little droopy ears too. Right, they're cute. The giraffes. There are different horn shapes? Are there? Oh yeah, some of them have the horns that some of them have the horns that go out to the side like this, right? The trap. Wholesome 100 say so, but can draw saucy anime. Compact. Yeah, I guess so. Tasteful thickness. Some have sheep horns, some have goat, some have cow. I see. I need to learn how to draw sexy men. That's what I'm lacking on. The problem is right now... Okay, do you know who my idea of a sexy man is? I mean, it's Bozo, obviously, but his design isn't revealed yet. But my idea of a sexy man is Sandalphon from Grand Blue. I've never even played Grand Blue. I've never even played it. I've played the fighting game once. Okay, I've played it literally once. But the thing is, with like sexy guys, here the problem is this is my type, okay? I think that tall guys in heels. We need to bring this back. This was a standard, you know, hundreds of years ago because it was peem. Okay? It was literally so peem, but how can I describe this? Like a hot, you know, cavalier. This is the fashion. Oh, thank you so much for this, Super. Thank you. Like just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not... See, I can't draw it. I'm not good at it, but... I don't know. I think... Like, the messy hair, right? The messy hair, the... Just a little bit of a heel, just a tiny bit. Oh my gosh, we have a society, as a society, have regressed since then. Please draw a sexy Solaire with the helmet on it. Oh my god. Everyone... I don't know how to draw men. I think it's like this. You could draw sexy Solaire from below. And you see like the little edge of his helmet. His little feather. His little serratus muscles coming in. I think that Solaire should be jacked. If I'm gonna draw Solaire, he needs to be jacked. But you know, there we go. You see what I mean? Do you see the idea? I can't draw it in too much detail. I could get in trouble. I don't know. It's, you know, that was the fashion, right? The fashion of the day back in the olden days was for men to wear heels. Like, just not a lot of a heel, just a little bit of a heel. And I don't know. The thing is, okay, hear me out. If you have, right, or just drawing, let's say you have a butt. Everybody has a butt. And you're standing, you know, flat on the ground. Okay? Most time the butt does not look good. It looks nice. It looks nice. Don't get me wrong. It looks nice. However, I mean, I'm just gonna copy this because I'm lazy. Here we go. Right? However, if you have a heel, I'm gonna lift this up. If you wear a heel, all of a sudden, okay, let's see, you got a little heel on. All of a sudden, it forces the butt to look nicer because it basically pushes the leg up a little bit, and it gives your butt more of like a nice like round shape to it. Does that make any sense? It does this. Do you understand? It forces the calves up a little bit. That's true, but it like adds more shape in a good way. Now, I don't like to wear heels that often, but I can appreciate them. You'd have to relearn to walk. So if you're walking in heel, here's the thing. So if you're walking, a lot of people when they walk, they tend to hit on their heel first, right? But if you're walking in heels, you have to land on your like the ball of your foot first. Victorian heels predated the introduction of Eastern martial arts into Western culture. Yeah. Yeah, it forces the butt to look nicer. In dress boots, they aren't bad. I have convinced you to go buy some shoes. I don't know. It doesn't even have to be a big heel. That's the thing. It just... And the thing is, you don't want to wear them all the time either, because it does eventually kind of hurt your foot. It's not good. It's not good. But do you see what I mean? Do you see the idea behind it? It just kind of like forces your... It changes the shape of your leg by changing the inclination of the foot. Because the foot, it's like this now. So now this has to come up like this, and the butt curves up too. But because this is flat, this stays flat, this stays flat, and this is pretty flat. Right? There's no like fanciness to it. It's why you look so good in cowboy boots. Exactly! Exactly! Men... I see men wearing cowboy boots, but the second someone says wear a heel, oh my gosh, no, we need to bring it back. The world could be such a better place. Yeah, everyone needs to wear the Raiden heels from Metal Gear. All the orthotic ergonomic stuff you read told me you want to land strike your steps with your heels. If you're running, you want to land on the ball of your foot because you transfer more energy. If you're just walking, you can land on your heel and it'll be okay. But if you land hard on your heel, it literally sends a shock up to your back. So if you're like a big heel stomper and you've noticed that you have a lot of back pain, it's because it literally just, the force, if you stick, let's say you're going for a walk and you stick your leg out and you're like a heel striker. Right? You're taking a big ol' steppy. And you're striking first on your heel. Right? When that hits the ground, it sends a shock all the way up here. So that's something to think about. Something to think about. Heels won't just hurt your foot, it'll mess up your back. Yeah. Actually, you know what we really need? I think, look what we need to bring back. We need to bring back toe shoes, where it's like the individual... the individual grippers, you know? It's time to bring that back. That's what we should do. The individual toe shoes. I'm like this. It's like Uncanny Valley, but for your feet. Yeah! Toe shoes are freak technology. I think they're kind of comfy. I used to be a toe shoe enjoyer. I used to love toe socks too. Have I worn them? I liked them. Feet art on stream. Hey, I'm not a foot person, but did you know the best way to draw a foot is to literally draw a heart? Because that represents the ball of the foot. Now you know. Now you know. For free! There you go. Now you know you have to draw a heart. Are we in the Shire? Yeah, this is... I'm drawing Bilbo. Sorry. If I'm drawing Bilbo, I gotta add like the little... I gotta draw little... the hairs on the feet if I'm drawing Bilbo. Draw the heart, then draw the rest of the foot. Yeah, feet are actually not bad to draw. If you just break it into the most basic of shapes, right? So, from the side... I almost have to sketch it out first before I can draw the shapes now, because I've done this too many times. Right? From the side, a foot isn't really too bad. See? Not bad. And then from below... you just have to draw an awkward heart. Like a little hourglass almost. It's rough, but it works, you know? I've definitely done this before. Yeah, because I like getting good. Same for a hand, you draw a pentagon. Right? Let's see. If you want to be a stereotypical anime artist with fingers, you literally draw these two fingers just connected, and you can be like super lazy about it. That's what almost everybody does. They always draw those two fingers connected. Around that. Go. 5 fingers, 5 sides. Yeah. Well, you thought I was gonna do the meme hand? Did you think I was just gonna sit here and draw like this? I could do this. I could do this to you. I really could. I don't want to. But you know what? I have free will as an artist. Crap. Like, ooh. Ooh, 6-7. Ooh. I could do this too. I could. Wow. Wow, love interest coon. 6-7. I'm gonna make her skinny legend. I'm gonna draw her with One Piece proportions. Hold up. There we go. I'll give her the classic hair vents. There we go. This is 6-7, Chan. There we go. Roku nana. Roku nana. I kind of did just draw Crony, didn't I? Oops. All right, hold up. Let me fix it. There we go. Here's Roku Nana. Needs more leg. There we go. My bad. Roku Nana. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Cursed image. Cursed image. Kitoyu! Thank you so much for the member! Thank you for the gifted member, thank you! Nana. Could you imagine if I was a Corpus streamer? What if I just talked like this all day and I talked like this all day and I wanted to be a Corpus streamer? And, you know, I think that'd be kind of crazy. Imagine if I was just talking like this all the time whenever I drew. Or just all the time in general. I might be... Yeah, I'm gonna talk like this for 6 months and then you're gonna hear me come out like this. Ugh. And all the voice cracks are gonna show up. Oh, I need the darker color. You'd unsub? Oh no. Just played Tony Hawk Downhill Jam on Game Boy? Yo! Based in Tony Hawk build, might I say? I think this... How do I draw this from the other side? It's an M. Draw an M. There we go. Spin. I can't just bust it out like that. I can. What do you mean I can't? Am I not allowed to just talk like this for all of stream? Are you gonna tell me that I'm not allowed to have a little bit of fun with this idea? Come on now. Come on now. Are you telling me that I'm not allowed to sound like I smoked 6 cigarettes before I came on stream today? Is that what's going on? I think that's just a little bit of unfair. Good nana. Oh, bad timing. Hi, Joel. Hi, Joel. How are you doing? I was teaching people how to draw things, and then they asked for me to sound... I was imagining if I was a Corpus streamer, what voice I would do for 6 months before giving up. Did you ever, Joel, did you ever have a phase? Are you still here? Did I scare you off? Did you get the bag? Did you ever have a phase where you ran like a fake voice or like a really... Did you ever have a phase where you ran a super exaggerated voice? I can't remember if you did. You're never confident enough to do that? What do you mean confident enough? The fake voice was like a lack of confidence thing. For everyone, it was, oh, I have to be... I guess you had it differently, but it's like, I have to be a cute anime girl. You aren't a cute anime girl, you're a beautiful anime girl. There's the difference. That's why you never had to do the fake voice. You just had the beauty from day one. Anyways, I'm very pleased with my box plates. You can't keep that up. You went off Gap Moe at start and then you were just yourself. Yeah, yeah. You have to be a hot anime dad. Exactly. This is the cozy stream meta. Could you imagine if I just talked like this? I mean, maybe I just could. I could do it for free. I could just talk like this for the entire stream and I don't think I would have anybody complaining about it. I don't know. I simply think that no one would ever complain if I talked like this the whole time. I think maybe like 3 people would complain. 3 to 4 people, maybe. There we go. You don't mind. Oh, thank you, thank you. We used $20 for double hash brown coffee and 2 eggs at Waffle House. Have the times really changed? Can you not get a tasty, delicious meal from Waffle House anymore? Is that not a thing? Smoking is bad for you? I've never smoked before. I've literally never smoked before. There you go. Actually, have I ever... It's been a while since I've told this story, actually. But, do y'all actually know how I ended up getting the super rough voice? Do y'all remember that at all? I know maybe the Twitch Gao Goons do, but I wasn't streaming on YouTube at the time. It was years ago. This pose gets funnier? What do you mean it gets funnier? What is that supposed to mean? Rough. I don't know what kind of drugs or alcohol you're on, but I thought the bow was kind of cute. I mean, I could talk like this if you wanted me to sound extra vocal fry. I could do an extra vocal fry. If you really wanted me to sound like Raven from Teen Titans, I can, or Wraith from Apex Legends, and just, I don't know, I could just do this. I could just talk like this. Nah, the raspy doesn't even hurt anymore. Anyways, long story short, a woman stepped on me, and then I lost my ability to speak for almost 2 weeks straight. Fun fact. True lore. True lore. That's... if you've ever wondered how I got my sultry Nason voice... Oh my gosh, the cake. That's so funny. Look, I gotta fix that. Anyways, if you've ever wondered how I got that voice, it's literally just... It's literally just... I got stepped on. I'm not kidding, I'm not kidding. So back in the day, has anyone ever heard of ashiatsu? It's a type of massage where you specifically have someone step on you and dig their heels into your back. And I had my back was in a lot of pain. I had a lot of pain in my back. And basically, I didn't tell the lady that my throat was being slammed into the table. And when I mean slammed, I mean I couldn't really breathe while she was doing it, but my back hurt so... It hurt so good? Question mark? While she was doing it, I was like, okay, this clearly just must be, you know, what is supposed to happen during these massages. Turns out, no. That is not what's supposed to happen during these massages. And I ended up with a throat that was so damaged, I couldn't talk on stream for like 2 weeks. I literally did mute streams where I just hyper piloted my model. It was bad. Alright, we're getting there. But yeah, that's how I ended up with my my voice that sounds like this. But I will say, my back didn't hurt for 3 months after that. So was it worth the sacrifice? I'm not sure, but I was pain-free for a while, so that was quite nice. Okay, I think I nailed it for the hair on that side. That's pretty good. Okay. And then I gotta add the rest of her head back here. Have the little braid. It kind of goes down. Where the heck does this braid even come from? I guess it comes from like right here. There we go. Here we go. Little tiny curls to the side. Little side pieces. There we go. This came out cute! I like how I drew the hair. What the heck? What the heck? Sorry for not talking for a bit. I got really... I'm getting locked in. There we go, and this will be the lace. I'm just roughing it out. Imagine if she had like a little bit of black eyeshadow. Maybe a little bit of black lipstick. I don't know. I don't really like lipstick that much. I'm not a big lipstick enjoyer. I can add detail. Gotta go, Kryptonator. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. This is my interpretation. I think I need to extend the head out a little bit. Like it needs to come further this way. There we go. Now it's anatomically a lot better. That's better. This is my interpretation. I like it's here's the thing. A little bit of a lipstick on a VTuber model is really hard because most anime girls have mouths like this. And what's funny is this is basically how my mouth looks in real life. You know, because I've told you guys, everything is lore accurate except the chest, okay? But my lips are so freaking thin that they may as well not exist. They just... I don't know if it's from years of playing trumpet. They're just not there. They're just not there. Chicken lips. Yeah, the tail's real. Horn's real. I think I should bring the hair down a little bit. A little too high. Okay. That looks good! Hey, where the heck is the pink? And we'll get rid of the original sketches. Something still feels a little off. It's on the head, the hair. There we go. Something's off with the eyes, too. That's much better. There we go. That's good. Was I in marching band? No, I never did marching band. I wasn't one of those nerds. Just kidding. It's because I was doing triathlon and I always had to pick between marching band and triathlon. And so I picked triathlon because I also hated my band director. He was a big meanie. I did like the Nimi Golf. I liked that one a lot. That one was really cute. Trying to make sure I actually get the dome shape of the skull. Maybe I could move her eye over a little bit. Okay, that's actually a bit better. As if this is the... That's the shape of the skull. This is the side of the face. This is where the ear would be. Maybe this tapier ear needs to be more over here. This one needs to be over here. I think that's what's going on. Okay. kind of want to change the shape of the skirt a little bit. Am I doing red or green eyes? I want to do both. Is that too greedy? Can I do both? Is that okay? Am I allowed to? Can I have two of them? I know it's greedy, but I want both of them. I want both. I get two? Yeah. I get two of them. I get two of them. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite Biwa! Look at it! GAOGAO! Barry! Barry! Barry, congrats! Congrats! I'm so excited for you at the Mousy concert! I'm so excited for you! I'm so excited! My favorite Biwa! Hello, Barry! Hello, Bug Bros! GAOGAO! Welcome in. Hi, my name is Grape. I am trying to find the right button. Okay, that's not the right button. Haha! I'm a tomboy dragon! Yes, hi! It's been so long! I disappeared for a while because I went to Japan to go bet on horses and I had fun, so... I really like... Here, wait. I need to draw this. Hold up. How do I go to the side? There we go. Anyways, you know my favorite thing is whenever I see a Barry stream, you always just look like I freaking love this. I freaking love how you have your little like t-shirt on. Hold on, I got you. You get your hair, right? You got your hair and maybe like a little lollipop or something in one hand, right? And in the other hand, I can't show that on stream. I feel like this is what it's like to go to a berry bug stream. This is it. More accurate berry bug stream, right? This yeah, every time. Oh, the hat. Oh my god, the hat. Wait. I'm so sorry. Here you go. Here you are. I love that creature. I love that creature. I love it. I chuckle. I have a little chuckle every time I see it. Because every time I see this creature, I'm reminded of that one clip of you years ago when you were playing Metal Gear and there's this one scene where Raiden is like tied up. You know what I mean? He's tied up in the back of a truck. And I remember your heart rate spiking by like 40 beats per minute. And I literally think about that clip at least like once a month. I think about it once a month. It's my favorite clip. It's my favorite one. It's so good. I hope you had your I hope you had a good time in what's the game? Morrowind? I think you were playing the Enwa game. I don't know. Anytime I see Raiden, I think of you, Queen. But seriously, congrats! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for your singing. I can't wait for the beasties. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, when I was in Japan, I got to hang out with Pia. We ate hot pot together, and we just ate so much meat that we almost threw up. It was great. It was a good time. Wait, do I have a picture? Do I have a picture? I'm sure I do. Hold up. Yes. Okay. It was Enos, Pia, and I got to meet. Let me. Because I've met Pia a couple times before, but I love Pia. Here, I'll put it up on the screen. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Look at that! Enos didn't have her Enos plushie, but she had a picture of her Enos plushie. So, Barry, we gotta meet at some point. Grr! If we meet, I will give you like $100 if it's an anime con to go buy yaoi, and then you can teach me about it. But you have to read it to me like a bedtime story, okay? I'll give you $100 to buy yaoi, but you have to read it to me like a bedtime story. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Wait, Bug Bros, can I tell you a funny story about today? I was hanging out with my dad, and Bozo decided to show my dad this picture. He was like, "Hey, Father Grape, check out this picture." And my dad goes, "Is that a picture of a horse's butt?" And let me explain. The picture was a picture of me. Let me draw the picture frame out. I was at the NHK Mile in Japan. All right, I was NHK Mile. Right? There was a sign for it. And me being a big, silly, goofy dragon girl, right? I was being big, silly, and my hair is really long, and I had it in a big ponytail. My hair and head looked like this. And I was leaning to the side. And my dad was like, "Why are you showing me a picture of a horse's ass?" It's me! It was me! It was me, Dad! It was a picture of me! Wait, now I understand where the phrase ponytail comes from, you know? It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Hanami, thank you so much for the resell for 58 months. Oh goodness. Grab the urn. I'm gonna turn to dust. So Blankeko, thank you for the gift sub to Barry. Thank you. Yeah. I'm trying to draw Goth Nimi because she just debuted today. And I think it's sort of coming out okay. My Goth Chuni Princess Nimi Nightmare. Ooh. Oh. Bulge. There we go. We'll just get this one and erase it. Back to this one. There we go. Isn't it so good? It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm so happy about the outfit, man. I think it needs to be wide like this to make sense. Good night, Double Along. Good night, good night. Good night, good night. See, look, I may be anemic, but I'm ready to risk it all. Oh yeah, Raiders! If you, and new people here, if you like Outer Wilds, I am currently doing an Outer Wilds Let's Play that is slowly releasing over on my YouTube channel. If you want to see that, I think it'd be kind of fun. I'm at episode 10 right now. I've discovered many things, but no spoilers. My only rule is if you watch my Outer Wilds Let's Play, you're not allowed to talk about it in stream until I finish the game. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have one day where... just only one day where we talk about Outer Wilds and only Outer Wilds, and then we're gonna go back to normal. But I have not yet finished the game, so... So no Outer Wilds spoilers, because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who may not have played it yet, you know? I'm just gonna bring this down a little bit. There we go. It's so good. It's good. Yeah, I've never really been in outer or not. Blah, blah, blah. I've never watched a Let's Play. I've never actually watched a Let's Play, but there's kind of this thing where I was so scared that someone was gonna spoil it for me. Because I know no one in my community would ever spoil it for me, but there are lots of people who are just really excited about video games or just bad actors in general, and they just want to spoil everything. And so I was so scared that someone was just gonna show up and spoil everything for me, and so I decided, you know, I'm gonna do a Let's Play instead. And it's been super fun. After I finish Outer Wilds, which won't be for a while because I really suck at it, I'm planning on playing Mass Effect. I'm gonna play Mass Effect on a Let's Play. Do I watch speedruns? No, I've never even really... I mean, I've watched a speedrun, but I don't think that's good. Yes, it'll be first time Mass Effect. I'm gonna play through all 3 games. It'll just be a very slow Let's Play series, where like about an hour each episode. Yes, I have the DLC too. I do. Wait, isn't the hand supposed to be below? That's what I'm missing. The hand's supposed to be below the chin. I'm silly. There we go. Hold on, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do edit, transform, view. Okay, that looks about right there. Okay, that's good. It'll be first time. You're making an indie VTuber Survivor like featuring Grimmy. Yeah, feel free. You can always put me in a video game. I don't care. Put me in a video. Actually, I have one request though. If you're gonna put me in a video game, could you add Peepee Head? Is that okay? Could you put Peepee Head in there? If you're gonna pick either me or him, put him in there. GAOGAO! For those who don't know, by the way, Peepee Head is my cat. Also, thank you for the bits, Cryomancer Lex. Thank you. You're adding companions as well. Oh! Okay, well, my community is the Gao Goons. I love my community. Let's see. I'll just open a recent one. Where was it? I'll just open this. This is like an outfit idea, but don't worry about that. Anyways, a Gao Goon is the community. For those who don't know, by the way, for those who are new, okay? Let me show you. I sketch out a Gao Goon. A Gao Goon looks like a silly head. They're very silly. I love them. I feel like I can't ever draw them properly. Chat, this is you. If you didn't know this already, this is you. You sit very politely. And you also have a big fat tail just like me. There we go. Aren't you kind of cute? You're very friend-shaped, like Gao Goons. Very silly, very friend-shaped. Would I consider my default? Oh, the current one that I have now. For sure the current one I have now. Got the man spread. Oh yeah, this sketch over here was I just drew on top of my current model, but it's based off of a jacket I got in Japan. I thought this would be a super sick kind of casual outfit. Maybe just long hair or something. Stretch jeans. I don't know. I thought it could be good. Maybe in the future. I've never had a true secondary outfit for a model. I've only ever had the main one. So it'd be kind of fun to add a new outfit. I don't know. Very cute fit. Thank you! Why don't we get a cool jacket? The Gao Goons are cool enough as is. Y'all are cool enough as is. You know, I think would be super cute. I like her red eyes. I don't know. I want to add some like red. What we do is this, and then this, and maybe like a little bit of orange. And then top it off to make this dark at the top. We do a little bit of blue. There we go. Yeah! And then we can just do like a little... Ah, that's cute! Oh. She's gonna be chomping down on something. Would you sacrifice your blood to a cutie vampire? Would you do it? I think you should. It's so adorable. Thank you! Thank you! Sure, even if you were anemic, you know, I played Baldur's Gate 3 once, and the only time I ever died was when, I didn't say no to Asterion at first. And then I rolled, once, and he killed me. And that's about when I stopped playing, because I got embarrassed after that. You found a picture of Pee-Pee Head? Yeah! Oh, pets can't be harmed in any way. Yes. Wait, hold up. I can show you a picture of Pee-Pee Head. Where is he? I only have like older pictures on the computer. This is my cat peepee head. I have a, you know, if you DM me on Twitter, I can send you 1 billion peepee head pictures. Would you answer? Would you answer his call? Would you answer him? He looks like a boomer trying to use FaceTime. Look at him. I have him in a basket. Oh gosh, this picture's big. Look at him. He's so full of hope and cuteness. He's so adorable. Anyways, this is my cat peepee head, for those who don't know. If you're not already in my Discord channel, by the way, I have a Discord channel. And I have to apologize. I do at everyone pretty frequently, but it's literally only to show people peepee head pictures. That's it. That's it. I just at everyone for the peepee head pictures. He's real. He is real. There we go. You'll join. It's the you have to be ready for a random at everyone with no context. That's just a picture of him. You have to be ready for it, because that's what you're getting. I don't care if it's what you want or not. That's what you're being served today. It's the only thing on the menu. I think there's like little hair clippies right here too. And the extra little hair there. We'll have the collar be right here. There we go. Hidden by the hair because I'm lazy. Ooh. Like how this year has like little piercings on it too. Alright. You can draw PP head from those references. Would you actually need as a reference to the Gao Goon? I need to... Okay, wait. Here is... Hold up. I had it somewhere. Where the heck is it? It's not in this one. It's not in this one. Where is it? Where's my drawing of the Gao Goon? Emotes. Oh, here. Oh, this doesn't even have a full body, though. Oh. Is it in pictures? Is it in normal pictures? Where is it? I don't know. Where is the Gao Goon? Where do they hide on my computer? Let's see. Okay, this at least this will show you. At least what they look like. Here. The hidden folder. There you go. If there's any lore, the Gao Goons are kobolds. And they don't really collect anything shiny. They just kind of collect rocks. They like rocks. Gao Goons, did you know that? Did you know you just like rocks? You love rocks. And sometimes they're shiny and sometimes they're not. But if you find a... It's like a cool rock, you know? You can impress a Gao Goon with a shiny rock. Good night, Uncle Spooky. Good night. Sometimes you just find a cool rock and you gotta take it home, right? That can't just be a Gao Goon thing. That has to be an everybody thing. It's not just me, that's for sure. Rocks are neat. Maybe I should make her smile a little smaller. I feel like her smile never gets this big. This is more of a me thing. That's better. Goodness gracious. Sorry, my nose is all wrecked. I feel like if the Goons had a jacket, it'd be like an adult-sized jacket on a peepee head. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hey, where the heck were those extra lines coming from? Where are you from? Layer 12. Okay. There we go. Goodbye, layer 12 shenanigans. Alright. This is coming out pretty good. This is pretty good. Collect the pebbles? Pebbles? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I think this might be good for today because I have to really get into the details of the hair. Oh, no, you just collect rocks. You collect rocks. There's no crossover. No crossover. Man. Okay, yeah, I think I'm really happy with this for today. I think I'm quite happy with this for today. And maybe the next time I draw, maybe there will be more of a full reference, a full art reference that I can use. That's in high res. GAOGAO! Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to hang out today for the art stream. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. I feel like I made some really good. For what? This is what? 3 hours? That's not bad at all. This came out. This is good. This is good so far. I'm world's slowest artist. I'm not very quick at drawing. I'm not very quick at drawing, but I am quite happy. Oh, before I go, wait. Can I show you guys something? Would you like to see my old art? I can show you my really old art. Where is it? Do I even have any pictures of it on here? I don't know if I do. It might be in an old drive. Let's see. Oh, here's some old art actually. Here is some old art, some really old art actually. Not super old, but pretty old. And then maybe this is also pretty old. Where is it? This one's also pretty old, but I am so happy with the improve. I don't know. I feel like there's a really good general improvement in my art. Like there's so much more. How do I describe it? There's so much more form And there's so much more detail in the way that I draw now. Like, don't get me wrong, I like my little sketchy styles and everything. But I think this is nice. I feel like there's a lot more detail that I'm putting into everything. No, I don't have the big booty Pikachu. I wish I did. I wish I still had the drawing of him. Yeah, I'm slowly... Did you know the more you draw, the better you get at art? Can you believe it? Like this one, I know, I like... Gosh, this is an old one too. This is really old, oh my gosh. I never actually finished this one. But I have a lot of unfinished drawings, if I'm being honest. Yeah, did you know that practice makes perfect, and that by drawing a lot, you can improve at your art? Did you know that? Where was the other one that I needed to... I have so many drawings I need to finish. Oh my goodness. I have so many things I need to finish drawing. Oh my goodness gracious. One day I'll finish them all. One day. I got a graveyard, yeah. It's a trap to make you put in effort. Yes. Giga Chad face, yes. Plus, if I take some time away from the drawing, I'll almost always find that, you know, there's things I could improve on or things I could fix. And the thing is, you never see that. You never notice the things that you need to change or fix until, I don't know, until you like go away from your piece for a couple days. Okay, I kind of like that better almost. It's just because the angle of the face, I kind of like being able to see the nose from both parts. I like that a lot. Okay. All right, I'm gonna. If I stay here, I'm gonna keep stalling, and I'm never gonna eat dinner. So here, I will give you all one final part of the sketch. Alright, how do I do this? Okay, hold up. This is me, by the way. This is me, if you even care. Yippee! Yay, yippee! This is me being very normal about this outfit. Yay, yippee! Yippee, yippee, yay, yippee! Yippee! Oh, I got you. There we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. The fellas, the homies. Perfect. Everyone's so normal. Everyone is so normal today. It's fine. But thank you everyone so much for coming to hang out today. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have had a lovely, lovely, lovely Saturday. Let's see, is there anybody on YouTube I can redirect to, or is it going to be Twitch only tonight? I'm not sure. I'll have to see who is online. And nobody's online on a Saturday night. No one's online. Okay. It might be a Twitch only raid. Ah, you know what? We're gonna raid my good friend. We're gonna raid my good. Oh, I have so many good friends on Twitch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gracious. My good friend Soy Milk. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. If you are not already, please join my Discord. Hold up, I'm copy pasting it from Twitch to the YouTube side. There we go. Even better drawing. Thank you! Thank you! If you're not in my Discord, join the Discord so I can ping you with random pictures of my cat. Anyways, on Twitch, we're gonna send everyone over to my great friend Soy Milk, who is lovely. She's playing some Luigi's Mansion tonight. So, please have lots of fun. Thank you! Thank you, everyone! Thank you! A big heart. And seriously, thank you so much for always supporting me and all of my friends. Thank you for supporting my friends too. Thank you. Gao Gao! Gao Gao forever! Gao Gao! And until next time, Gao night! Gao Gao! Wow. Wow.